Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Madden 20 Ultimate Team video, and today we have the brand new Ultimate Legend Calvin Johnson on the team. I'm going to put out some gameplay for you guys today, so if you guys are excited for the video, make sure you guys drop a like down below. Tell me in the comments if you want to see more gameplays, because I've been having a lot of fun making gameplays, like yesterday with the Josh Cribbs and Jamal Lewis gameplay. I had a lot of fun doing that. I was a little mad, obviously, but I had fun. I want to do Calvin Johnson gameplay for you guys. I used my 96 overall power pass on him to get him. Might stay on him, to be honest, because what I've played with him so far, he's played really well. But as you can see on my team, he's got 98 speed, 98 jumping, 93 catch, 95 catch in traffic, 99 spec catch, 93 short route run, 91 medium, and 96 deep route run. Honestly, super insane. Ability wise, we'll go ahead and pull it up right here for you guys, show you what abilities I did end up putting on Calvin Johnson. If we go to him right here, we got double me as the X Factor, matchup nightmare, so we could just moss all the linebackers, and then we got streak specialist and outside apprentice on him. I thought about putting post flag elite on him because I was gonna run a lot of post and corner routes, but we'll stick with the streak specialist with him. Just we'll send him down the field a lot. And then as you guys saw in the lineup, we do have like McCaffrey, Jamal Lewis, Josh Cribbs, all those guys still in the lineup, so you're gonna see a little bit of gameplay with them. I did activate Christian McCaffrey for this game, so I guess this is technically a Christian McCaffrey gameplay as well. So yeah, you're gonna 2-in-1 gameplay just like you did yesterday, guys. But let's get right into the gameplay. Alright guys, there is my top 3. As you guys can see, we got Luke Kuechly, Christian McCaffrey, and Michael Vick. And he has Lamar Jackson, Randy Moss, and Ty Law for his top 3. Be a good matchup. Really excited to see the new Calvin Johnson gameplay though. Alright guys, we are coming out in a little bit of a contained blitz right here. I noticed he does have Randy Moss, so we're going to use her on him. See if we can swat it down maybe, and Moss. He always mosses me, man. I try to get to the quarterback fast, but Moss is just OP, man. We're going to come out in the same contained blitz. Hopefully we can get to the quarterback this time. He does have Lamar Jackson, so I am a little worried about scrambling. But I think we are good when it comes to that. We got a quarterback spy, obviously. He's throwing a little toss to the left. And Sean Taylor, oh man, if we could have got a nice big hit stick there, that would have been real good. Alright guys, it is 3rd down. We'll see if we can stop this guy. Hopefully we can. I couldn't quite get my adjustments down, and he's going to get a nice little run because of it. But yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I did pick up the 95 overall Clay Matthews. Powered him up and put him at left outside linebacker because I didn't like Khalil Mack that much. But Clay Matthews is, I believe, at like a 93 at left out. So he's nice there, which is, I'm excited about having him there for sure. Oh, I got a bad camera view for this. That's not good. He's taking off with Lamar, and if we could have gotten a big hit on him. That's a terrible camera view, man. I pressed my adjustment buttons one too many times. But we are back in the normal camera view. We'll see if we can get a pick here maybe. I made a mistake with Luke Kuechly, and we get there with the sack with Clay Matthews, the brand new pickup. And now it's 3rd and goal from the 13. It looks like he had Calvin Johnson. I think I just saw him running past. So hopefully we can make a stop right here, and we can hold him to a field goal, and we can get on offense and do stuff with Calvin. He's running the screen. We're there with Schober, and we are there for the stop on Tyreek Hill. Hopefully this guy takes his 3. So it looks like my opponent is going to end up taking his 3. He has Justin Tucker at kicker. So yep, he drills the easy 3. Now let's get right out on offense. And I thought, guys, I'd show you the kick return. I didn't end up putting Calvin Johnson at kick returner. I'm gonna still use Josh Cribbs at kick returner because Cribbs is still incredibly agile even without human joystick. And Josh Cribbs on the kick return is gonna return this one to the house. That's over 100 yards. He started in the end zone. Josh Cribbs, baby, that is a real clutch, and we take the lead with a Josh Cribbs kick return touchdown. Super excited. I don't know why he couldn't have done it in yesterday's gameplay, but there you go. That's why Josh Cribbs is so OP without human joystick activated even. That is crazy, man. Alright guys, right here we are going to be sending a little bit of a cornerback blitz. See if we can get to Lamar, and he gets a delay game penalty. I'll definitely take that for sure, but I think we're going to send the same corner blitz, try and get to the quarterback. See if we can get some nice pressure on Lamar off the edge. Covered over the middle with Luke Kuechly, and that is open. See if Sean Taylor can lay a big hit. No, he just goes right out of bounds. Alright guys, right here we are running a nice cover 3 sky, and that slant was open, man. I really tried to lay the boom with Kuechly. I thought I could get there in time, but it does look like, I believe that was Calvin Johnson. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he just did pass it to Calvin Johnson. So he has Calvin Johnson too, which is real cool. It's nice to see that Calvin Johnson is being used and stuff. The tight end was kind of open over the middle, but Calvin Johnson drops that pass right on Deion Sanders. Alright guys, he's coming out on offense again. Second down, throws it right over the middle, and Clay Matthews right there to break that pass up. Going into 3rd and 10, we'll see what my opponent comes out in. He was pretty successful in the run game on his first drive, to be honest. So I'm surprised he hasn't been running the ball more. He does have a really nice team with like Calvin Johnson and stuff, but he does only have Raheem Mostert at halfback, which is a little strange. I did not quite get to there in time, and Randy Moss dropped it, tipped it, and got it, but Luke Kuechly there with a nice tackle. 4th down. I'm assuming he's gonna go for this. We'll see what he does. I'm hoping he punts so we can get Calvin Johnson some more time on offense, but I would assume he's going for this because he's down in the first quarter. Yep. We're going to come out in this formation outside linebacker strike 2. It usually really works getting to the quarterback and it's good against the run. We can also cover right here. We got Kittle covered, and that is a user lurk for Joe Schobert. He has been such a good middle linebacker for me for like the past 2 gameplays. He's had so many picks. But yeah, we'll see what we can do with Calvin Johnson right here. To start off, we're going to come out in one of my favorite formations, gun split close. See if we can get something going right here. We motion out Christian McCaffrey. He's sending heavy pressure, and they got there in time. We're going to throw that away. Ooh, man, that was scary. Well, my opponent is sending heavy pressure, so I'm going to just try and throw a quick slant. Honestly, actually, we're send Calvin Johnson on a streak. He's one-on-one with his man. We're gonna max protect right here, and we're gonna try and get Calvin Johnson the ball. So let's see what we can do right here. And it does look like Calvin Johnson burned him, maybe, and the safety ended up getting there, man. That's my bad. I thought the safety couldn't get there in time. I thought we burned him. Oh man, I gotta start making smarter decisions in these gameplays. I'm just trying to force feed the new player way too much. But we'll see what we can do out here on defense. Hopefully we can come out with another stop. He's going with the toss to the outside monster, and we get there with Luke Kuechly for the tackle for loss. The no gain. I was trying to get a big hit on him, but I couldn't quite get there in time to get the big hit. We're setting up our defense once again. Hopefully we can get something going with Luke Kuechly. Nothing's open over the middle, and we get there for the sack with Reggie White. 3rd and 20 coming up. Right here, he's coming out in 5 wide. Kittle was kind of open, and he's down open over the middle, but Sean Taylor with the big hit on Tyreek Hill, making it loose. 4th and 20. My opponent would honestly be pretty dumb to go for it here, but he is going for it. He's probably coming out in a similar formation, honestly. Yeah, similar formation. We're going to switch to cover 3 right here, and that should help us be able to stop it a little bit easier. Looks like he's coming out in on the opposite side. We got George Kittle over the middle here. Nothing is open. He's gonna take off, throw it up, and we are not there with Mel Renfro somehow. Oh man, that is stupid. That was my fault. I shouldn't have used it on. I tried to get SWAT, but yeah, that's my bad at that. That was a terrible play by me. His Lamar Jackson is now activated, which he has Bazooka on him. So he just gets more throw power and stuff. He's running the same counter play every time to Raheem Mostert, and he's getting insane blocks on it, which is a little bit weird. But coming out again, hopefully we'll be able to stop him, hold him to 3, and maybe we can do some on offense with Calvin. I made a stupid decision on offense last time, but hopefully we can come out and make a nice play. Alright guys, I just forgot that I was recording a video, and my opponent just fumbled the ball with Lamar Jackson trying to take off. We did end up recovering it. We're going to try a little bit of just playing the pass, and hopefully we can find Calvin Johnson open. He's going to blitz extremely hard on me, which is annoying, but we'll see if we can get something done. And Calvin was kind of open up the middle. We're just going to take off with Michael Vick right here, slide down near the first down line. We're going to come out in a little bit of single back ace close, looking at the corner route for Calvin hopefully, and if he's not open, we're going to look for Kittle. But Calvin on the corner route is open. See if we can hit that, and it's tipped in the air by Sean Taylor, man. I really thought we could come down with that. I think to be smart, we're just going to run it outside with Christian McCaffrey right here. See if we can get good blocks. Hopefully we can just pick up the first down right here. We'll try and get to Calvin Johnson once we get the first down and stuff. But Christian McCaffrey, we're almost outrunning Ed Reed right there for the nice little pickup. We're going to come and try and look for a nice little play right here. I guess We'll come out and gun split close again, and we'll look at X drag trail. Motion out Jamal Lewis will block McCaffrey, and we'll look for Calvin Johnson in the flat route right here. Calvin's open, and we dump it off to him in a gain of 2. Alright guys, we're coming out here in a little bit of a play action shot, see if we can get something going. Nothing's really open, we're just going to throw that away. We don't want to risk taking a sack right there. Alright guys, 3rd down and an 8. We'll see if we can get something going right here. We're going to go ahead and double team, I believe that's Ted Hendricks over there, but we'll see what we can get done. Roll out to the right side. Calvin Johnson's open, and nice catch by Calvin Johnson for the 1st down. Coming out here in a little bit of an I-form pro RPO, see if we can find Calvin Johnson open on this. He wasn't open, so we're just going to hand it to McCaffrey. Juke out one guy, see if we can outrun the rest of the defense, and we don't quite do it, but we're out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Honestly, this used to be one of my favorite plays. We're going to come out in this play action counter go right here. We're going to send Torrey Holt on the streak, and we're going to send Calvin Johnson on a little bit of a, we'll say a post route, and see what we can get done. Calvin Johnson, hopefully we can find him deep. Honestly, he was kind of open for a second, but he's not open now. We're just going to take off with Vic and slide down near the 1st down line. We're going to see if we can get another pass play with Calvin Johnson. I'm really trying to find Calvin Johnson, but my opponent is covering him extremely tight. I think we're going to motion over Kittle just so he can block for us, and he didn't even try to block. That's fine. He is blitzing hard, but honestly nothing's open. Just going to throw it away, and once again we'll take it to 3rd down. Coming out in this play called Pat's Cross right here. See if we can find Calvin Johnson on the little in route. We're going to block a bunch of guys because I feel like he's going to be blitzing hard. He is. Calvin was kind of open. Square is open. Josh Cribbs. Oh, if he could have caught that, would have been nice. I think we're just going to take our 3 here. I thought Josh Cribbs could have came down with that if I possession caught it, but he didn't end up doing it. We're just going to take our 3. As you guys can see, I do have Olindo Mare. I just have his 89 overall power-up, I do believe is what I have. I don't have quite the coins to buy his full one, so we just have the 89. I did end up selling off Joey Sly because we did get Olindo Mare, so nice right there. But we are on the kickoff, and we are up 7 going into halftime probably, unless he gets something crazy here. Hopefully not, and he takes it to about the 29. Coming out here again, he's coming out in 5 wide. Last time he did that. We're going to come out in a little bit of a cover 3. See if we can stop him. He's going to look over the middle with Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson and stuff. He's taken off with Lamar. He fumbles that. Luke Kuechly picking it up. Can we get a nice return? Kuechly, we take it out of bounds at the 42. I thought we could kind of like stay on the sideline, but it does look like my opponent is going to end up quitting out of the game. We'll see if he does, and he is. GG's to my opponent. That was a real fun game. But yeah, guys, that was the Calvin Johnson gameplay. Sadly, we couldn't get it to Calvin too much. We got it to him on a couple passes, but my opponent was like double teaming him, covering him tight the whole time. So it was definitely tough to get it to Calvin Johnson during the gameplay. But I think we saw a decent amount of him to where you guys know whether you want to pick him up or not. He's definitely a beast wide receiver. I'm probably going to take my abilities off of him and put him back on Cribbs because, I don't know, abilities on Calvin. He didn't have the best abilities, to be honest. So I think we're just going to stick with the ones on Cribbs and take him off Calvin. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe when notifications on, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.